woke up this morning at 7. I was getting picked up at 7:45. Patrick, my fiance, tried to pull me by my waist over this morning in bed, and I was like, no, baby, we don't got time for that this morning. I got to get to the prayer breakfast, and I got to be on time, and a little TMI, but he can wait. I'll see him later tonight.
What the hell is going on? That isn't just I want to be very clear. I know that most of you have already seen this. That is not just a speech about narrowly dodging morning sex to go to a prayer breakfast. That's a speech about narrowly dodging morning sex to go to a prayer breakfast at the prayer breakfast. That is such a weird choice. Now, I want to be very clear though. I don't care. A prayer breakfast is not actually a supernatural thing. It's just it's a meetup of people. Like, she can talk about it the same as she can anyway. It just seems, for a person on that side of the aisle, a part of that religion and ideology, it seems like a weird choice. Brett, what do you think?
Hey, listen, this is my favorite video I've seen in quite some time. Nancy Mace, just picturing her, she's beautiful. Wait, what? Oh, grabbed by the waist. Prayer breakfast, like, it's everything I want, because it also exposes like this weird puritanical instinct among Republicans where now they're mad and I'm just like giddy. I love it. Also, like, she loves this like masochistic thing, right? Like, she's become like this Trump lover after he primaried her in New York. Like, she likes it a little like that. And I'm for it because I'm sex positive. I love everything about this story. I love that the prayer breakfast still exists. I love that TYT is exposing how utterly corrupt and ridiculous it is all the time through Jonathan Larson's reporting about how it's like an international cabal of people who are the least Jesus-y of all the people, which they go to and glad hand each other and shake hands and go try to like ruin people's lives in Latin America, and then get mad when they try to come to America. Like, it is perfect. Like, the prayer breakfast is the movie I need to come out after they fix the writers' strike issue.
I expected that you would like this story. You like it more than I thought you would, and more than I would prefer that you would. But anyway,
yeah, no, me too. I'm not proud of my feelings, John, but I've learned to accept them.
I'm sure it's rare. Anyway, so Nancy Mace, look, it's a weird opportunity to tell that story, but I don't have a problem with it. You know who does have a problem with it? All the people who agree with her on like 99% of policies, and they're attacking her viciously. All of these people have followings on the right. I'm not gonna define which ones, because I honestly don't care. Some of them are religious, some of them are politicians, some of them are pundits. It's all the same. They're all the same thing these days. Tom Askell says, how thoughtful for Nancy Mace to delay fornication so she could show up on time for Vote Tim Scott's prayer breakfast. Reminds me of a line from that old song, everybody talking about heaven ain't going there. You see, she's going to hell because she didn't have sex. Anyway, Graham Allen, Nancy Mace just said she turned down sex from her not husband, but her fiance this morning in bed because she had to get to the prayer breakfast. I'll take what is a sin for 500, Alex. Nobody was asking you. Literally nobody.
Alex is dead too, you weirdo.
Yeah, that's so weird. Laverne Spicer just responded, that's some hoe talk. Good Lord. Tim Young, who I think is different than Tim Pool, I'm not sure, says, here's your daily reminder that Nancy Mace is trash. She's trash because of that anecdote? What is wrong with you weirdos?
You cannot sell. In a world where my dear friend and ally, Marjorie Taylor Greene, is trash. You can't look at Nancy Mace and convince people not to like that. That is utter accessibility and humanity and non-fakeness on display. That is confession. Yeah. That's what she did. She laid bare her soul. God, I shouldn't use those words, in front of all of God's people.
Yeah.
And they rake her over the coals for it. Need I point out Mary Magdalene's job, my friends?
I'm familiar with it, actually.
That was every time she's quoted in the Bible, that was by definition some hoe talk.
And what we can say for sure is that none of these men ever had sex before marriage.
Oh my God, I hope that's their messaging going forward. Abstinence, guys, never bang. Never bang. I mean, and if you do, you're going to hell. And yet he who is without morning, glory.
Yes.
Passed the first stone.
Okay, so here is Nancy Mace's reply to some of this, saying, I go to church because I'm a sinner, not a saint. Glad those in attendance, including Tim Scott, my pastor, took this joke in stride. Pastor Greg and I will have to talk extra about it on Sunday. So she's having fun with it. This is the sort of moment that, like, I know that they're all supposed to be like human or whatever. This is actually kind of like a humanizing thing.
And that
does not make her.
Go ahead. Sorry.
It does not make her a hoe. It doesn't make her trash. That is ridiculous. Now, if you did want to make the case that she's trash, I will remind you that following January 6th, she attacked and mocked AOC for revealing that she was terrified that she might be murdered or raped. And AOC had to respond to that because she was astounded by the fact that Nancy Mace was mocking her for that, considering that both AOC and Nancy Mace have previously revealed that they've been victims of sexual assault. So mocking someone who's already been sexually assaulted for their fears of a mob of deranged weirdos raping her, that could be a good case for you being trash, I suppose, but not having a little joke about your sex life.
And also, that's what Christianity is truly about: sinning nonstop, and then just saying you feel bad about it, and it's okay because you quote asked for forgiveness, even if it doesn't change your behavior going forward. That's really what Christianity is all about, and that's called the God trick.
Marjorie Greene is definitely gonna tweet about that. I don't think she's gonna like that.
For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.